Hi everyone, thanks for stopping by my channel. My name's Jessica from Thrifty Shutter Bug. If you've been here before, nice to see you again. If not, this is something a little different from my usual video. It's called a drop sale, which is a pre-recorded sale. It's hosted by Trusty Huckster Mercantile, and so it's a Huckster Hop. Basically, it's a pre-recorded sale that you can claim your items that I'm going to be showing soon by putting the number in the comments below. If you do decide to purchase something after you've made your comment of which item you would like, I need a little bit of information from you. All of us, you know, if you go to anybody's sale, basically it's all the same. What I will do is I'll put my email address here, and I'll need you to send me some information, your first name, your last name, your YouTube name, so I can match you up with the correct product, and then also your email address that you use for PayPal and your mailing address, so I know where to ship everything. So that way I can send you a shipping quote once you have picked everything else or picked everything out, and I package it up and I can send it right out to you once you've paid your invoice. So that's all through PayPal, like I think I just mentioned. Apologies. Basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all this information below, and then I'm also going to link everyone's channel that's participating in this below in the description, so you can also see some other vintage resellers. Right. So let's get started. First, I'm going to show you this Hornsey jam jar. These, oh, and I should also mention I'm going to be saying the prices in dollars because most of these sellers are all in the US. So I'm figuring it's going out to the majority of people that will see this will be in the US. So if you're in the US, I'm going to show something in dollars. And then if you're in the UK, I'll also mention how much it is in pounds. So that way you get an invoice in your correct currency. But anyway, this is very popular here in England. These Hornsey, they're just Hornsey pattern, Hornsey in general. It doesn't have its original spoon, but I will be including one. Okay. And there's no chips or cracks. It's in great condition. And it says right down here, Hornsey, England, right on the bottom. Let's see if it'll focus on that. Not sure if it does. But anyway, very popular here in the UK. So I thought it would be a great item to show. And if you would like to purchase this Hornsey jam jar, it's number 24. You would have to put that in the comments. And it is $10. And it would be 8 pounds if you're here in the UK. Alrighty. So number 24. Moving on. Okay, so we have these vintage car shot glasses. Now, I know if you're in the US, these are also available there, but the difference here are these were made in France, and they have some different cars, like a Vauxhall 1905, and then also a Peugeot 1896. And they all say made in France on the bottom. Probably won't show there, but. And then, of course, you do have an American car, Ford 1906. And a standard 1903. So if you do collect these and you would like some that have European cars, then this is the set for you. So it's a set of 4. And that is number 6, and it's $5 or 4 pounds if you're in the UK. Okay, number 6. Right. See if I can get these to stand up again without toppling them over. Okay, next item. Well, I'm going to have to show these individually. It is a set of Wade Whimsy's Flintstones, little animals that were dinosaurs, I should say, from 1965. They were, let me show some to you. They were in the Christmas crackers. that everybody gets here over the holidays. This is the Flintstone Saber-Tooth Tiger. Again, these are Wade Whimsies, made in England, of course. And then there's this little dude, one of the dinosaurs. Forgive me, I can't remember all the dinosaurs' names. There we go. So again, 1965, they only came out at Christmas, and they came in the Christmas crackers that you would pull when you're at the dinner table. And then, what is this, like a little brontosaurus? There we go. Isn't he cute? Basically, you get all 4 of these. So it's a complete set, all 4. Let's see, can you see all 4 there? Yeah, so all 4 of them for $15 or £12 if you're in the UK, and they're number 26. Number 26 for the Flintstones Wade Whimsies. Okay, speaking of Wade, I have a squirrel pin dish or little trinket dish. There we go. In very good condition. Again, it says Wade, England. There we go. There's a little squirrel. Okay, so this Wade pin dish is number 5, and it's $8 or $6.50 in your, is what it converts to if you're in the UK. So there we go. Yeah. So I looked up all these conversion rates today. They're all accurate as of Saturday, the 21st of May. So I will quote you what it says here, regardless of whatever conversion rate ends up being on there tomorrow when this is live. Okay. So again, number 5 for the squirrel pin dish. What next? Oh, I love this. Okay, so this is an, forgive me, an all string holder and scissor holder. So the scissors go up there, which I found out from Dolores. Thank you, Miss Dam Jewelry. And the string comes out of here. There we go. Nice piece from England. It's Tony Raymond. And, oh, Tony Raymond was a potter that worked with a certain company. Cannot suddenly remember. But anyway, it is a Tony Raymond piece. It does, the maker's mark here is missing about half the stamp. So you can see where it says the MOND for Raymond Pottery, and then a tiny bit of LAND for England there. But in very good condition, no chips or cracks. I think it's absolutely awesome. Check that out. And that is number 32, $15 or £12 if you're in the UK. There we go. I just love it. Right then, next, I have a pair of Denby mugs. Now these are of St. Paul's and the Tower, both in London, both, you know, of course, places that tourists check out when they're here, but also with a lot of history. So these were made in Denby. Now, they have these marks on the bottom, like not just the Denby mark, but these other marks. I think, I'm not positive, but if I had to guess, I would say it's because we are very close to Denby, and these may have come from the actual shop, so they may be seconds, although I really can't see, you know, any glaring issues with them. No chips or cracks, in very good condition. There's some history of both on the other sides. Nice and sturdy stoneware from Denby. So these are $10 and they're number 3. So number 3 in the comments if you would like to purchase these for $10 or £8 if you're in the UK. People are gonna get sick of hearing me say if you're in the UK. Right. Next up is a lot of postcards. We have, let's see, I wrote it down on the back here, 37 postcards. These are all from England, various places and locations in England. You know, this one, some of them have writing on them. Most of them don't. So you can look at the stamp. So this one actually says 76, and it was sent from Exeter, Devon. But anyway, so various ones, various places, various years, 37 of them in this lot, all from the UK, not exactly necessarily England, but so this lot is number 12, and they're for $5 for if you're in the UK, £4 that is. So very cool. In fact, I'll just show you a few. Let's see. There's ones like this and some like these. You know, like this is obviously like a tourist attraction one. See if I can find something a little different. This one has writing. This one's also 1976. So yeah. I think if there's anything that really stands out that I want to show you. And then there's a few that aren't kind of like pictures, they're kind of drawn. So, there we go. Okay. Again, number 12, $5. Put that to the side. And we have, this is new old stock from Chance Glass. There we go. It says Chance Glass right there. A member of the Pilkington group. Pilkington Glass is actually very close to here. Only about 15 minutes away, or it was, you know, times have changed. But anyway, I love this like very mid-century color palette here. And the plastic or the packaging has been like dented and bent a bit. See if I could see if it really shows up. There we go on camera. But the glass itself looks to be still in very good condition. So and there's the back of the box with a stamp, number 164. Anyway, if you would like to purchase this little glass tray, then it is number 2, and that's $10 or £8 if you're in the UK. All right, moving on. This is something I'm very excited about, and it is a jar of smalls. Now, I've been collecting some stuff for this. It's in a ball perfect mason jar. In fact, there's still an old price tag on there. I got to take off. Apologies, I'll do that after this video. And if you're into mason jars, then this one looks like it was number 6 in the mold. Although that would be like a 6 backwards. I don't know. Anyway, but as you can see, there's like some old toys like micro machines from the 90s, little resin figures. There's some patches. In fact, there's some Girl Guides patches like the Girl Scouts. There's some Wade Whimsies. Where is it? You can see like the bottom of it there. And some old Fisher Price. Or vintage, not old, vintage Fisher Price. You know, there's even some Delft. Like that's a Delft T-Rex. Couldn't think of all things. I know there's a Delft all in here. There's a Pool Pottery truck and some vintage match boxes, no matches in them. So, and you know, some random, just random small bits. Okay, there we go. And there's even like a little stir, glass vintage stir in there. So little tiny like English glass salt and pepper shakers. I mean like super tiny, like miniature ones. So anyway, I can't name off everything that's in here. We'll be here all day. I don't know how many items are in here. I actually haven't counted yet, but just let you know when it ships, I will be taking everything out and package, you know, like wrapping it up so that stuff doesn't get broken in transit in the glass. But so you will get the jar and everything in it, and that will be, let me get my little thing here. If I can, I suddenly cannot get it off the table. Here we go. So Smalls jar, it's number 18, and that's $20 or 16 pounds. Number 18. And I just love the color of this glass, don't you? I really do. So anyway, let's put that aside. And here comes our last item. And this is a mystery box. This is 9 by 6, although it's bulging a bit at the top. It's a 9 by 6 box with a bunch of stuff, you know, like made in England type stuff. And a couple of other pieces that I don't quite know where they're from. But anyway, all acquired over here in England. It's mystery box number 4. And that is $25 or 20 pounds is what the conversion comes to for you UK peeps. So anyway, yeah, that's the last item. Okay, so once again, go on down to the description section and look at everybody else's sales. Go to their channels. Definitely check them out. There is a schedule of what time they were coming on. These are all pre-recorded, so they will be, you know, like, you know, the next one, Katie's Vintage and Vinyl, she will be right on the dot at 6 p.m. Eastern time. So anyway, go check all those out. And make sure that if you did claim something and you put it in the comments, that you email me with your YouTube name, your first name, last name, email address, and your mailing address so I can get a shipping quote for you. And I will contact everybody with their quote on what the shipping's going to be and the total of their items. And well, that's it. So I hope you have enjoyed yourself, even if you didn't buy anything. And again, go check everybody down in the description. I will see you soon. Thank you. Bye.